Hey guys, what's up? It's Control here from TechJeff, and this is my first video in a while. It's been like 6 or 5 days, but I'm back uploading again, hopefully on a regular basis. And the reason that I haven't really been uploading is because of my mic, and I'm hoping that you notice a difference in my mic right now because I got a new mic. It's a Blue Snowball. You can look it up. It's a very popular mic. A lot of YouTubers use it for making their videos, and hopefully the quality is good. Haven't made a video yet, obviously, so yeah, I hope you think it's an improvement from my old Beaches. They are a good headset for gaming, but not a very good microphone for doing commentaries with. So I did decide to swap it out or get a new mic for my birthday. My birthday was on the 9th of March, so a few days ago, depending on when this goes up. But yeah, I decided to ask one, and I was thinking about asking for one for a while because I was not happy, and I want to create the highest quality videos I can. I take the time to render my videos in 1080p, and I wanted a new mic because I didn't feel the audio quality was good enough. But hopefully that's fixed up, and I can get better at making commentaries and getting good gameplay and making my videos enjoyable for you guys to watch. You're probably sitting there right now and asking yourself what we're watching. Well, this is a nuclear fail with the Chicom CQB, and I've gone on a 29 gun streak in my die. That's the main idea behind a nuclear fail. And if you don't know what a nuclear is, it's a 30 gun streak with just your gun. You're not allowed to you're not allowed to get kills with your kill streaks. Like a swarm, you couldn't get your 30 kills and get a nuclear. It has to be gun kills. Kind of like a Moab, but it's 5 extra kills and it doesn't kill anyone. It's just a medal that you can say that he got, and you get a pretty cool title from it. And so yeah, so this is a nuclear fail using the Chicom CQB. I'm using laser sight and silencer, and as you can see, I've got this diamond. I use it a lot. I decided to get diamond SMGs pretty much really early on in the game, and this is one of the SMGs I've most enjoyed to use, but it wasn't the best gun to use. Like, I wouldn't recommend using this over a PDW, MSMC or even a Scorpion, but it is a fun gun to use. So if you're not a try-hard like me and you just want to have fun, I would definitely recommend this gun because it takes a bit of skill, because it's a 3-round burst SMG, which is something I don't think we've seen on Call of Duty before, so it's a little bit different. And I think it keeps this game exciting when you use different guns. That's why I decided to go for a lot of guns diamond, and I'm actually doing alright with that.
Friendly war machine deployed.
But I'm using silence on laser sight, and I've noticed that this is a pretty good setup, with this gun at least. I tried a lot of different setups. I tried like extended mags, fast mags, without silencer, select fire, all these kind of combinations, and even red dot sight as well. But I felt this was the best because I'm pretty inaccurate with burst fire weapons and semi-automatics, so laser sight can sometimes actually help me at longer ranges. It's supposed to help you at close range, but it actually helps me sometimes at longer range as well, and it does have a pretty good hip fire on this gun. And using the burst fire, you seem to hit most of your shots when you're hip firing, so I like that, and I like that attachment. And silencer is basically just to stay off the radar. Like, you see that later on in this gameplay I need to pick up an MTAR, and it's not silenced, it's got a red dot on it, and that's probably why I died, because it wasn't silenced and they knew where I was, because I was right pushed up into their spawn. And that's really why you don't want to be running without a silencer, because if you rush or want to be in their spawn, like look where I am right now, I'm at C and they've got C. In fact, yeah, they've got C, but they've also got B, which makes it a little bit less effective. But if we had B and I was up at C, most of them would be up there because they're just spawning in. And it is a very, very helpful to have that extra stealth. I'm not using Ghost, I never use Ghost, I prefer Flak Jacket, but using silencer is definitely very recommended if you're not running Ghost, and I wouldn't recommend running Ghost without silencer anyway, because that's kind of pointless, because there isn't a massive problem with UAV spam in this game, in my opinion at least. So that's why I went with those attachments, and it's on Express, and I never really expected to get a good decent gameplay on Express. It's not really a game I enjoy, sorry, not a game, a map that I enjoy playing on, and I don't know, I seem to get lucky. I'm not gonna lie, I think I get lucky in this gameplay because I had good teammates. I had teammates that were willing to play the objective and keep the objectives. It's alright having a team that will run out of flag, constantly keep dying, but if you can't hold an objective and keep it for yourself, it's no use to you, because all you're going to do is get on the flag, cap it, die straight away, and they're just going to take it back from you. So I was really lucky with the teammates that I was able to, they were able to keep the flags, which, let's be honest, you're not gonna, in my opinion, there's two ways you can get a decent gameplay. One where you're playing against terrible people, and the second one is that you have terrible, so not terrible, you have really good teammates, and that's why a lot of people run in a party, because they always can rely on their teammates. If you play a lot of games solo and you don't have teammates that you know and can communicate with, you very often can't rely on them. You might count on one to watch your back, and then they disappear suddenly and you're screwed because the guy comes up behind you and kills you, and that's pretty frustrating when you're on a streak. So yeah, that is probably one of the luckiest things I got about this gameplay. Another lucky aspect of it is because, you see, I'm not camping, I'm rushing about. I play the objective as well. When I got the, at the end of this first round, I noticed I was still flawless, and I thought, right, I'm going to go for this. But I knew it was important not to change my playstyle. I could have went defensive, and I did change it slightly. I did go defensive, you see me here, ADS and around the corners, just to be that extra bit more careful. But to be honest, I didn't change it that much. I kept moving around. You see me cap B flag in the start of the game, and that is a really risky move, because B flag in this map is so open. There is no cover around you. You can basically see it. All you've got is this that pillar to the right, but that's it. You've got no boxes or cars or whatever you have in other maps to protect you. And then I always try and stay around the flag that they don't have, that we don't have, simply because I know that's where they'll be spawning. And I tried, a big tip when you're in their spawn is to always have cover. See, when you don't have cover and they know where you are, you're going to lose that gunfight. Like, here's a good example. He had cover, so I'm going to back out of that, and then I fail quite a bit here, and I'm lucky to stay alive. I think it was here. Yeah, it was here when that guy had a death machine up the top. I really did not know what I was going to do here, because getting up this like here when I was climbing up there, it would take a while, and I was lucky again with good teammates taking him out. So yeah, I was pretty surprised I got this in Express, and right here is I've ran out of ammo, and then this is the MTAR I picked this up around, I think it was around like 21 or 22 kills, and to be honest, this was the death of me. Like, it did alright, and this is when I had to change my playstyle, because I had to play more defensive because it was an assault rifle. Obviously you cannot rush about with an assault rifle, because it's not how you play with that kind of gun. You need to take a step back, play a bit more defensive, head glitch, take advantage of the long lines of sight, and that's how assault rifle is most effective. You can't rush about because the gun's not made for that. And with a red dot on it, that's probably one of the lucky things. Although I would have preferred a silencer, red dot did help me in this game, because I don't like the iron sights on the MTAR. I feel they're a bit of a pain in the arse, because I don't like iron sights that have like a circle above them, if that makes sense. Like, you see iron sights and they have like a circle and a ring that goes above the actual gun, and it kind of blocks your view. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but yeah, that's my opinion on it. I find it difficult to die. Yeah, I just gave it away there. This is where I die. Get shot in the back. That's why I think the silencer was the death of me. no, sorry, not having the silencer was the death to me. He knew where I was because I shot that guy, and I was trying to get around the corner, and I died. I died from a peacekeeper, which is fair play. I didn't play that particularly well, but oh well. It's a nuclear fail, so you can't win all of them. You can't win them all. So this is kind of finishing up this gameplay, or this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Put a lot of work into this and raged a bit afterwards, and I hope you appreciate the effort. It's not easy to make these videos, and I die another time right about here. So this is a pretty stupid death. It was the same guy. I was pretty pissed at that. Same guy, but yeah, that's the gameplay over, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll speak to you guys later.